So I feel like I didn't find track found me.
So the relationship personally with me and TRACSA has been from real grassroots level of my own personal career. And now I think if I were to put that into numbers, it's almost 15 years of knowing the work that TRACSA does for the underprivileged kids in our communities within maths and science.
I found that it was a really great opportunity to be exposed to these extra lessons, to get extra help, especially with my mathematics and physical sciences, because a lot of learners struggle with those subjects.
Since I've known of them and heard that they are of great help, that is when I decided to join the TRAC program so that I can improve my results, and they have drastically improved.
TRAC was a life-changing opportunity for me. I wanted to do very good in my final exams, and being part of TRAC, it did help me in maths and science, and overall as well, it gave me the confidence to boost my marks and perform very well overall in my marks.
Mr. Clive, Mr. Harrison have been the utmost of helps. You get me? They're really in it. The teachers are literally like your parents, the way they care about you, the way they want you to succeed.
I was born and raised in Mitchell's Plain on the Cape Flats. I come from a very disadvantaged background, and I'm also a first-generation student within my family. Initially, I partook in TRAC because I wanted to improve on my physical science mark, and I think that is where I also fell in love with the science. That's why I'm also a science educator myself.
TRAC helped me, I think, personally and educationally. It had a long-lasting impact personally and educationally. They helped me to improve my marks, mathematics and physical sciences, as well as helping me to apply to universities. And that's the reason why I got here into Stellenbosch University studying medicine. And personally, it connected me to a community of supportive facilitators, as well as like-minded students who motivate me to do very well, who have big dreams as well, and who make me believe that anything is possible. It doesn't matter where you come from.
I have to focus on what I want and what I want to be when I grow up. The future me, to focus on building me.
The past results that I had do not determine the results that I'm gonna get. So what I do now with my academics, how I take them seriously and how I try to improve them, is what will determine my end results.
There is a huge gap when it comes to actually sourcing real talent from communities. So after understudying upon my appointment, I looked at the operations, and I actually sat down with our CEO and introduced the program to them and how it could be integrated well towards our skills development pool. Started the partnership in 2018 in engaging and finding synergies with TRACSA as ceramic industries. And what I think made a difference in all the years that I've actually done the work that I do is how that conversation was aligned to our business strategy. So in 2019, we launched and we had our first cohort, and it has been amazing to see that transition of having learners now getting into university, and some of them being a pipeline for bursaries, and our first cohort for apprenticeship. For the first time in the company, we had young people that we have known since their early high school years, now later on in their lives being part of our apprentice program. And currently we have some that I got to know in grade 11 and now are my colleagues. I think 2 of them were appointed recently.
I'm doing this course here because of TRAC. I didn't know about the course, so it's opened a lot of career opportunities for me. That is the biggest impact, because my career is my life now.
3 years down the line, having taken part within this program, I have been exposed to various opportunities, such as Stellenbosch University. Before that, I never even knew that Stellenbosch University existed, because these types of knowledge is not available where I come from.
I think for us as ceramic industries, this has been the partnership. You know, when you have found that partner you've been longing for, in terms of social development, it has really been that perfect match, because we do believe in not just doing what we need to do, but doing things intentionally. And I mean, the precision that the TRACSA has, the attention to detail, the ability to measure impact thoroughly, you know, well thought, is also within our value system. And I think what made it a success is the match of values. Our values with the organization are well intact, and that is why when we go out in the communities and we have the programs that we have, they are well received. And that has been, the praises and worship come not from us. They have been coming from community leaders, coming and saying, thank you. This has really had a great impact. It keeps us knowing that we are intentional in doing the business that we are doing.
I do believe myself that communities like ours have really great potential. It's just that we're not exposed.
I definitely would recommend participating in TRAC. I think it's much more than just intervention programs. They open up more doors for you in the sense of opportunities to university. If TRAC has never been a part of my journey, I would never have been where I currently am.